but his Discontent to the extreme outside, striding home with authority into a daylight victory here, about a length and a half in front at the wire.
Discontent's a nice 2-year-old. We thought a lot of him in the kindergarten trials, and unfortunately we weren't able to qualify, but this horse really ran a good race in the Governor's Cup trials, and he's doing really good right now. He looks hot. It's a nice little horse that we cut right after the Edinburgh trials. He was not paying attention, so we cut him, and now he seems to be running a lot better. We think a lot of this horse. I think he'll make a really good horse on down through the year. Well, Once Over has really started running for us in 2014. He started at the end of 2013 in the Spencer Childers last year. He ran second, and that kind of kick-started him, and he's been running fantastic ever since. I think we can win that race. There's some nice horses in there, but he's running really well right now, and I really like Once Over a lot. Well, this weekend, I think we have some really nice horses in. I think Once Over and He Looks Hot, Discontent are our 3 best chances of winning races. Our other horses, Sweet TR and Firecliff, definitely look good, and the other Look Her Over Baby, it's in the 550 race, Look of a Dasher, he looks like he can win too. So I think we're going to have a big weekend, and I think Doc overall is going to have a great weekend.
Dynasty of Habits bumped around from both sides, leaving the gate as Yacht Clubber from the extreme outside came away well with Flying Top Feeler. Dynasty of Habits much the best here, under a hand right after that early trouble.
Yeah, Dynasty of Habits, she overcome some adversity in the Governor's Cup Derby trials. She didn't get away from the gate, you know, just super fast like we would like for her to, but you know, the mare, she ran really strong and just kind of opened up her own hole there and finished brilliantly. I thought it was one of the best races she's run all year without a doubt, and probably the best race she's run since you know, the Pacific Coast Quarter Horse Association Finals. So anyway, we're looking for a big performance out of her. Well, I had mixed feelings about Dynasty of Habits drawing post number 1 in the Governor's Cup Derby Finals. She drew right next to Munis. He's a very good horse. You know, he's got quite the resume. I think that really puts the pressure on this mare to break away from the gates, and you know, she's gonna have to stand up there and leave certainly a lot better than she did in the trials. But I do enjoy the fact that he's right next to her, and she really has something to, you know, really run at, and it's really going to test her. So I think it's going to be a fantastic race. Yeah, Kicking Your Can, he's really come on strong in the Governor's Cup Futurity trials. He, you know, he only had the 1 race prior, and we decided not to try to start him again before the trials. I thought he had a little bit of a rough trip in the trials. The 6 kind of came over and intimidated him, and it was a bit of a controversial call, you know, but I was glad to see that he made it. I think this colt has a lot of room for improvement going forward, and I love his post draw. He drew post number 9, and I think he can stay out of some trouble over there. And he's a great big horse. He's about, you know, he's at least 16 hands, and it takes him a little bit to get going, but once he gets going, he'll really finish strong on the end. So we're looking for a big performance out of him.